My gosh, is this a habit I want to continue?
Is during the shutdowns, people either drank way too much and kind of had a aha moment,
Mm-hmm.
or they looked at that as an opportunity to be, because they were on their own, they weren't going to drink at home, and tried like a 30-day challenge, which turned into a 60-day challenge, which turned into, wow, I really feel good, I'm not going to drink anymore. So either people at home or after having been at home drank too much. I think it was a big shift, and there was an opportunity to look at themselves differently than they would have just if the train kept rolling.
Mm. I think
And
you got
I've
it.
talked to,
No, I
yeah,
think
I've
you
talked to
got that
so
right.
many
Yeah.
people who 2000 or 2000 or 2020 or 2021 was their sober date.
Yeah. I think too, with the access to home deliveries and like things that came, there was a lot of excessive indulgence. And even the studies have shown that there's a lot of excessive indulgence through the pandemic. And yeah, and then we all kind of like rub our eyes and come out of that moment, right? And oh my gosh, is this a habit I want to continue? And I also feel like that really pushed a lot of sober voices onto online because we were now showing up on Zoom through 12-step meetings. I mean, people were getting more comfortable sharing their stories and being digital about it. And I noticed a huge influx. We were having so many more conversations, and it felt more important than ever to like reach out and find connection within the sober space because we couldn't just, go to a meeting or find those local groups to connect with. And isolation is where addiction breeds, and whether that's to alcohol or gambling or my phone, food, you know, it's when we're alone in those spaces with
All
our
the things.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think too that the other thing that's happened that's really made a change is this growth of sober coaches.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I think that things like, Annie Grace's This Naked Mind book, and I mean, I can go on. I don't want to single anybody out, but there's so many really, really good coaching programs and
Yes.
good certification programs, has allowed people a different narrative. And so I think that the new messaging that has come out of a lot of this coaching about choice and emotional sobriety and health and all the things that we now hear have really opened up the doorway for a lot more people to feel good about this choice as opposed to
Mm-hmm.
shame based about the choice.